So good morning. It is really my pleasure to participate in this conference and to welcome all of you. I will talk about on behalf of the Tunisian Association of the Digital Economy and also as a member of the steering committee and co-founder with my colleague Mohamed and Bach Tobji, the Dean of the Higher School of Digital Economy at the University of Manouba, which is a public university in Tunisia. So I will start with a brief history of the conference. Since 2013, it was the date of the creation of the Tunisian Association of the Digital Economy, and then the first edition was in 2016 in Tunisia. After two sessions, so we go to Brest and then Lebanon, and within the COVID-19 context, so it was organized online for two sessions in Estonia and Romania. And last year it was, and after that we have an hybrid format in Romania, Bucharest, and last year it was more physically in Braga, Portugal. So this is like the main steps of the conference, and you have here some partnership. The first publication was with ICDEc in 2016, and then we opted to adopt the Springer LNBP series for the edition of the proceedings. Since 2021, we had a partnership with the Journal of Telecommunication and the Digital Economy, the Australian journal, and we published with this journal a first special issue in June 2022, and then a second one last year. So it was published in March 2024. And we will publish in the next weeks, we will publish the call for papers for the next special issue. It will be on March 2026. And the deadline for submission will be around September, October 2024. So, few words about the positioning of the conference. It is an annual conference, international conference, and it is about emerging technologies and business innovation. So we try to have this balance between computer science and business computer field, and also management, economics, and finance, marketing, so economic and management field. And the third point is about the quality. So we aim to have a high quality of papers, and this was like an aim from the beginning of the conference. This is why usually we assign papers to 4 to 3 reviewers, and then it depends after that on the response rate of reviewers. Also, the fourth point about the positioning is the quality of the organization. We aim to have organization with international standards. And finally, the fifth point is about like a societal role of the Tunisian Association of the Digital Economy and the conference to support researchers, young researchers, and also researchers from countries with low income. So this is like the societal orientation of this conference. And finally, we also emphasize on having always time to have the cultural tour and the social event to maximize networking between different researchers from different countries. So I will show just for those who are not with us, who were not with us the last edition. So some photos here from the first edition in Tunisia. This is the lovely city of Sidi Bou Said with blue and white. 2017 also in Tunisia, and after that, so this is the photo, the group photo in France. Here it was a photo from the Field of Nature in Lebanon, the Jaïta Grotto. It was the cultural tour, wonderful tour. And then 2020, 2021, Estonia and Romania online. And here is the hybrid format in Romania. And last year it was so in Braga, in-person conference. So to conclude, I invite you to read the editorial of the last special issue in partnership between the conference and the Journal of Telecommunication of the Digital Economy. It has like an introduction about the evolving landscape of the digital economy, the digital transformation as a global imperative, and you have here the main topics of papers. 23 papers were published in this special issue about technology acceptance and adoption, IoT technologies, natural language processing for marketing, digital finance, and artificial intelligence for marketing strategies. And it is concluded with like a thought about the global perspectives of digital transformation and how to bridge divides through knowledge in this area. At the end of this presentation, I would like to thank all the committees, advisory board, country co-chairs, keynote speakers, the workshop speaker also for this edition. This is a new thing in the conference, publication shares, session shares, and all participants. And we have a good rate of loyal participants, and I hope it will continue. So the general chairs you have here, the names: Hisham, Kalthum, Yahya, Mohamed, Idris, and Hudan. These are the Moroccan local organizers. And for the advisory board, you have here on the website all names, and Leif Campbell is the managing editor of the Journal of Telecommunication and the Digital Economy. He will be present in the online session. From these names we have here in this room, so Vasile, and Guna. Thank you for participating in person. And also about the country shares, so we have many countries with us, and all names are on the website, but we have in the room Alexander, Javier from Mexico, Alexander from Germany, Javier from Mexico, and Hisham from Morocco, Ana Maria from Portugal, and Adriana Ana Maria from Romania. I would like to thank, of course, all the organization committee. Nassim, he is the IT chair of the conference website platform. Ismail also here, who is the responsible of finance, and all the organization committee. We have here with us Ahmed Hindeti from Tunisia, and the graphic designer Eya Lafet. So enjoy the conference. We wish you a fruitful and enjoyable experience at ICDEc. And now I will let the floor to my colleague Anis for a few statistics about the scientific program. Thank you very much.
So, thank you, Rini, for the presentation. I want also to thank Mr. Lee for hosting the conference, and thank very much Professor Hisham and all the team, all the Moroccan team for the organization of this edition. I will just give some statistics about this edition. So we received 170 submissions, accepted papers 45, and so we obtained an acceptance rate of 38.46%. The number of reviews is between 2 and 5. So we have some papers that received 5 reviews, which is excellent for improving the papers and the quality of the articles. 68.9 of papers has received more than 2 reviews, so they received 3, 4, or 5 reviews. We have an average of reviews per paper estimated to 2.76. And we received authors from 24 countries and PC members from 29 countries. So as stated by Reem, all accepted papers will be published under the LMB series under Springer. So the paper will be very visible, especially that the series are indexed in Scopus, and the extended versions of the papers may be published in the International Journal of Telecommunication and Digital Economy, which is a journal that has a site score of 1.8 and very visible because it's indexed by Scopus. So thank you very much. Welcome to the conference and enjoy the event. Thank you.